ANZ, the reason the joining for this morning.
Yeah, sure. Look, ANZ has been in Samoa for over 30 years, and we are part of the community, and this is an important initiative for the community to keep our pristine waters out of getting rid of rubbish and really making sure that we are responsible citizens while living and working in Samoa. So we play our part. This is the second time in this year we have done the coastal cleanup, and it's very nice. And we've done it, I was here last year as well, and it was very nice to see the impact we can create. And you just look around us, the amount of rubbish we have all collected. But as gentleman earlier was saying, that it's not just about collecting the rubbish, it's creating the advocacy of not littering and making sure that the plastics and the hard rubbish is not going in our waters, and the fishes are not impacted, and the biological and the ecological systems are working really well.
Your staff have been joining here too?
Yeah, so we had, I was just doing a count, we had about 25 of our staff come here today. We do volunteer day for our staff, which is a paid day for our staff to come and do community activities. So a lot of our staff have taken up that offer, and it was very nice to do that and have a bit of laugh and fun while helping the community and basically cleaning up the areas we use every day.
According to what you say from the last year, so what do you think? Is there any difference between last year and this year?
I don't know, maybe I'm not 100%, but I reckon this year maybe there is a little bit less rubbish than we saw compared to last year, which I would say is a big win if that is the case. But we also did it twice in the year. Earlier we also did, I think sometime May, June, we did another cleanup. So it's really nice to do it in readiness for Chogam as well, when the world leaders will be coming and seeing and enjoying our beautiful island.
As your duty as a manager for the ANZ, what the message do you want to deliver for the whole people?
Yeah, look, my key message is, act responsibly, think about the beauty that you all enjoy and we all enjoy, and make sure that we preserve it and protect it. And the only way we can is if we don't spoil it. And when you have rubbish, carry it with you, find a rubbish bin, put it there, rather than dumping it anywhere and the next stop you see. And it's really just preserving, and the less plastic we use in our day-to-day, the better it is. And for us, it's really important that the resources we are using, we are finding ways to sort of refill those resources that we are very lucky to have.
Is there anything you want to say before we close?
No, just a massive thank you to the organizers and all the other volunteers as well. It was a really good turnout. I saw, the New Zealand High Commission here. There were a lot of other companies. Air New Zealand was here as well. So it was very nice to see. A lot of good participation, and also to your organization for doing what is a really tough job in driving advocacy and driving education, so that one day, hopefully, this day is not needed. And I think we are very far from it, but every year this is a good reminder for all of us that we need to protect our environment and leave it in a better shape for our next generation than we are currently doing. So yeah, there's a lot to do.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Cheers.
Okay. Patalofai hila wofionga suya le mtanga wenga ko pe ona Taulaga le Faamamaina le yaso o tapa fuelo so fa Faamamaina mai mo holo cha no
o Marina Kyle
mai le mtanga wenga le menari
le ai mai le organization le Samoa Recycling Waste Management and Association.
Oh yeah, okay, ya bala ta wa te le te fa pe le mtanga wenga le menari se me se saunga tu sai mele so maranga wenga le o fatsuina
o ngele paki we ma go le celebrate le International Coastal Cleanup Day. Celebrate so le la ko le pape penga onga mai ko o le mapo area le we celebrate International
yeah bilingual mai bobble.
I'm sorry, when I edit Okay, well, so we celebrate International Coastal Cleanup Day every year, as well as Oceans Day in June and September. Those are our 2 calendar dates, and then all we do is just we put out a poster and invite the communities to come. We always get supported with the businesses, MNRE, STA, Apia lai fa ia mako locations ia piki kau sangange ai fa mako clean up oi sawai salonga o Faalealili o Faalealili
Potas people
Sakalo Faalealili o I solo ia mai ine Apia ela ko tuarka le Faamamaina from here right up to Sheraton.
Okay, can you say some few words about on the table? There's maybe the different kind of rubbish.
Yeah. So what we're doing here is we're actually doing carrying out a waste audit. We've divided this area up into 3, and then we're just taking data from 3 areas. And find capture, Lapisi and also what type of rubbish that is that people are throwing away around the coastal areas. Just when we were walking down, we also saw right in front of Club 75 right, and so it's really important that we have these type of cleanups so we can raise awareness. Be mindful of the waste that we're throwing away. I say pupuinga for your ocean and also the health of our people, because and if they're poisonous or they have microplastic and so forth, which I believe they do,
So what's the message you want to deliver in our community about avoiding the waste?
Yeah. Oh no, the message has always been there from the past couple of cleanups that I'd like to encourage people to please
yes.
Don't litter, don't throw your rubbish, especially when you're on the seawall or in your car, and so forth. So please use our rubbish bins. Yeah, yeah, just to be mindful, about your rubbish. It'd be really nice if we all the villages, and we feel that Apia area still has a lot of work, despite a lot of cleanups that we take, because we're not the only people that are doing cleanup. There's always cleanups, I think, done by carried out by STA. Especially at the back of the fish market. The fish market. Rubbish bins, remember what you throw away is what you eat, because that goes into the water, goes to the fish, and then the fish, and we eat the fish. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. If there is anything you want to say before we close?
I think the only thing is to keep Samoa clean, green, and beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Fam chala mai mo hat ko po ile malo la tu ko le ase fe auta wa mal fa mo mo le nias ya ola se fe aude te mena o moria tu la be yo e mo planta la bo
e au moria tu tana top mo mai mo ai alo fe lo ai sa mo fa na bis vai pero yo vai ko oh
đâu mai bong lo cha tu ni ba ma cha yo ya lo cho sila mai mo mai tu la ngale pe ona ya ya ngat we ngai ton pa tin no ile cha yo nei ile oi na le Lapisi mai la ba tu ar mau ta le ma lo ya le fo se ya fa solo mai nei le i mulinu nei ya fa sanga i fo i ma i nei pensula i mulinu ya lewa isi sila mali tulanga jan le Lapisi mata mai la vai mo tali malo se ya fa solo mai o dunga na le sa vale na lo alo ya ta ya Lapisi ya le fengo kira ngar benga pizza
guys, please feel free to grab a hot dog before you leave.
Dengan jalan macam mana lo, MNRI, kau isu yang ucapkan kita sih, ya kalau yang ayam mereka cina ini dengar, ya, lihat lagi ya, lihat apa ini nak cuci itu lihat, cuci itu lihat macam ada yang orang cuci orang MNRI, ya lihat tulang ayam peona ya, ya lihat Lapisi dia ya. Tempo iyo na saksual mai dia se isi po yang sangat biang le tulang oleh mangko ang oleh ka tino wale pe mai tawin le po le ngata na ilo tu pai lo atoi fu le tulang an ko dia le itola au po ya ona ka tino ina le nei semi le mo sangat biang le mena wi ko sisi mga ai mai tela ba alo pai ba tu lurta tu mo talinga malo e pe ona ya ia masino ki to pole lo manei ya sinao maro rudi bisio celabo olo tanga ia mereka cina na madben
Bawaro.